Hey, hey, hey. Smoke weed every day. Nate Dogg. Oh shit, I'm green! Rexii here. Look at my makeup. Isn't it stellar? Look at my boobs. Aren't my boobs amazing? Anyway, what up, internet? So, tonight is bananas, and you're gonna hear 2 new songs, a cover, and 2 old songs. 3 out of the 5 songs that I'll be performing tonight at Bananas are semi-produced by me.
Went to the beach, we spent all our money. Went to the beach, we spent all our money. Went to the beach, we spent all our money.
Something About You, I put in song mode. My bandmate put the 808s on. We just landed, we just came to party. I produced from conception. Just sat down at my bandmate's console and just started producing a song. And then I wrote the lyrics that same day. Recorded some scratch vocals that same day. And then it was a song. All Night has been in conception for, I'm going to say 3 or 4 years. I was married when I started conceptualizing it on the piano, and then it took on like a full piano arrangement by the time I was in Snatch Power's Snatch Mansion. Like, I played it and people don't really get it when they don't hear everything that you hear in your head. So it's always been kind of back burner until I could get into the studio and just go wild on a console and make the song. And since being back at home at my mom and dad's house, I've been able to at least make a song out of it. So now it's produced, not fully, but it's produced, and I can sing to it. I've got like a stems track for it and all kinds of stuff. So it's ready to be fully produced. It's in its production phase. I think our sets are 15 minutes. I don't know what time I go on. We're gonna answer some questions that I'm always asked. First and foremost, I got the nickname T-Rex when I was in a girl band with Emily Dickinson. I love her, she's pretty. She's in Paper Jackets now, and she was playing the drums because I was a bassist. Emily and I got ostracized from the band. Pretty Little Problem, that was our band's name. We had a brother band, and they were a female-fronted band. Their bassist was my mentor. The long story short goes, he went on a meth bender. When he came back, he was just like, dude, you're a beast. I figured he was speaking about my musical prowess because I am very interchangeable. I can play the bass, I can play the piano. I got the nickname from Brett, which I think is funny. If you do like the whole Ninja Turtles thing, they were named by Rat. I was named by Rat. They're reptilian, I'm reptilian. Difference being, there's 4 turtles, and I mean, I'm not the only T-Rex, I know that. I'm the only Rexii that I know of in Los Angeles. There's like this guy on SoundCloud. There's a few people on SoundCloud that go by the moniker Rexii, but I think I'm the only dinosaur that's up there. I don't know. As far as I know. Another question, and this question is relatively new because I only recently got a tail. I use it as like a penis sometimes. I went out and I smacked somebody with it. Really awkward. The question is, why do you wear a tail? Why do I wear a tail? Because I'm a dinosaur, right? The societal answer, though, is because people have over-sexualized black women for decades because of how much junk in the trunk they have. How about I whip you with it and then I can twerk on you and we'll have a good time. I don't know, I like Beyonce, I like Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, I like J-Lo. Everybody talks about their butts and ooh, if they gave me a chance to ride and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, listen, do you know who Hottentot is? No? She was one of the many African people captured by German people and put in a human zoo because she had a big butt. I have a tail. It's long. Does that work for you, society? You want me to twerk on you? Yeah, bitch ass. Next question. Why do you consider yourself a dinosaur? I was given the nickname, but it took me a while to get into the nickname and be like, yeah, that's my nickname. The easy answer is, on the one hand, I love funk, soul, disco, old school rock and roll, orchestral music, and the drum beats from Mother Africa. On the other hand, I'm an ancient alien, prehistoric if you will. Ancient alien theory is probably why I play so hardcore into this. This isn't even my spirit animal. I looked up my spirit animal. My spirit animal's a llama. So I'm pretty much not a llama. This is like my war, my war paint. The stage is the battlefield, and though I'm not trying to prove myself to my peers, I'm always trying to prove myself to myself. You can do this.
This is the last song.
You can make your own music, you can style yourself, you can do your makeup, you can do your hair, you can do this already without anybody's help. But I love when I get help. I adore help. Scales or no scales? Alright, dinosaurs, so scales. If you do literal scales, my dad wanted me to practice the cello every day. This is when I was in orchestra. And I wasn't keen on it for a really long time because we used to get in actual fights. As a young child, I realized that my dad was trying his best to be like a stage mom. I remember getting into a fight with him in junior high and it being like such a huge deal for me to do my scales that I never do scales, and when I do them, they're only vocal warm-ups. I don't do anything else. I haven't touched a piano. At this point, I've played a piano, but I haven't been on stage with a piano since Booty Pop Queen, and my piano died on stage, so I wasn't able to play it, but I'd been practicing it for like weeks before then, so. Scales or no scales? Definitely scales. I would say literal scales and, you know, doing your actual scales. But if we're talking dino lingo, I have psoriasis, which counts as scales. If we're talking dinosaurs in real life, they said that they have micro feathers and tanned hide. So in theory, dinosaurs were regular skin color. The idea of them being green or anything like that has been something that society has pushed on us. So even then, I'm playing into a stereotype that I don't know about. Just being in green face could be deemed, should we know that aliens or dinosaurs or reptiles are actually real and not just a conspiracy theory, then this is me wearing blackface, but for a green-skinned person, me appropriating. Totally anti. At the same time, if you're gonna make me a monster, I might as well be a fucking dinosaur, right? Scales or no scales? Definitely scales, micro feathers, and tanned hide. Green or no green? Oh. This is a very particular question here. Green or no green? Hey, 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 smoke weed every day, nigga. Like, one of my goals in life, I mean, it's funny when I think about it in terms, but one of my goals in life is to, when I die, to be cremated and turned into soil, and then you get one of those eco urns and grow a strain of marijuana from my ashes. And I don't know if you saw How High. The theory, this is the theory, is that if you smoke your homie, you will be able to see them from beyond the grave. I don't know if this is true. I haven't smoked any of my homies to know for a fact, but I imagine at the very least this strain will be dope. And I would hope that my strain would be a hybrid so that people can go deep within their minds and subconsciousness and get in contact with the world and open their third eye and weird bullshit. But then I would want them to still be productive. So, because I'm a productive stoner. I mean, my room's a mess. But if you see the stuff that goes into, like, this kind of an outfit, if you see the stuff that goes into choreographing a song, if you see the stuff that goes into making the song, into styling, I'm fairly productive for a stoner. So, green or no green, hey, 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 smoke weed every day. Oh, from the haters. You're not artistic. You look stupid. Thank you. I love your work. Is it just shade that you're throwing? And I'm pretty sure that's it. Anything else you can see tonight at Bananas. Peace be with you.